Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Holms is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Grant's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, batting Texas, Holmes. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Grant.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Grant. Good block by Big. Good defensive skill. Halfway through round number one. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds. Nice block by Big.
Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. Making this harder than it has to.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. They both decide to bring it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He gets off with a combination up top. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Blocks that punch. Halfway through round number 2. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Grant. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Grant. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Able to dismiss it. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Parries that punch away. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Holmes's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into him.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good block there by Big.
There's no need to be on the inside. Keep working the jab.
Blocks that punch. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counter punch by Bad Intentions. by Grant. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep the head moving.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Keep that head moving. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab, carry it away.
Here we go with the fourth round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill with the block by Grant. Grant's a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
Keep 90 seconds to go in round number 4. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Grant. Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. Covers up nicely. Gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Able to cover up that gut. Seconds to go in the fourth. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Holmes has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Good block by Bad Intentions. What a good counterpunch by Grant. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Devastating blow by Grant. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Grant. Good-looking counterpunch. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job protecting himself. Holmes has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the day.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Very clean offense from defense by Grant. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Now, that's some fine work right there by Grant. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Punch by Grant.
Keep your hands up. Use the jab.
A nice block by Grant. Very nice defensive guard there. Able to dismiss that body shot. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. And there he counters back against his opponent. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands.
Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the seventh. Able to get rid of that one. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good scoring counter punch by Grant.
Keep working the jab. Off the rope, circling.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill with the block by Big. Well-targeted counterpunch by Grant. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Keep working the jab. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Holmes is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Gets rid of that body shot.
Protect yourself.
Grant's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Double up the punch.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What a good counter punch by Grant. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it hasn't felt to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Way to block there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks the headshot.
You gotta protect yourself.
Holmes is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Lands the counter. And a good 3-punch combo by Grant. Halfway through this round. Grant's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Nice block by Grant. A little defense turns to offense by Grant. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Good block by Big. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. How about that 4-punch combination? Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Grant's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Well-targeted counterpunch by Grant. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Holmes' nose is starting to bleed. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Devastating blow by Grant. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good block by Bad Intentions.
Keep those hands up.
Good double jab by Grant. Good combination landing there. Protecting his head well with his guard. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes right back at him with a left hand. Grant's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Excellent counterpunch by Grant. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Grant. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Dig where you're never done. Let's work on that swelling.
12th and final round. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Keep working the jab.
He scored well after being hit himself. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good work doubling up that jab by Grant.
You're taking too many punches.
Very nice defensive guard there. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Grant. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Bad Intentions, Holms.
Holmes is your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barber shops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because